That is a very good spoiler alert. All right, I have a small one. You have a larger one. But my small one is, look, the ending is pretty cool. I'm for it. And then they do a long wind down as a prequel to a sequel, right? Like, here we go. They're going to do sequels, right? And so they spent the last 5 minutes setting that up. And I was like, oh, don't annoy me. I mean, come on. I thought that we know what happened.
With the conversation in the helicopter, you mean? Is
Yeah,
that what
the
you're talking
conversation
about?
with the helicopter,
Okay.
and then and what happens afterwards. Like, the president's going to wake up at some point. That's why we're doing spoiler alert here. And he's going to tell him what really happened. There's no point in any of that.
Yeah.
So it kind of took away from my excitement. If they had ended it on the last kill, and then the president wakes up and tells people what happened, right? And then I'd be like, okay, that was cool. That was cool. Way to go out on top. Okay, you Costanza'd it. And I would have given it a 7.5. As it is, just a little schwang wang wang at the end. This is not a big deal, but it kind of annoyed me.
Well, there is that, and then there's the fact that she should be dead when she hits the Potomac. When she jumps out of the helicopter and hits the water, she should be dead from that. She should be dead. She should have hypothermia. And then she runs soaking wet, barefoot, through the snow. She should be dead multiple times. That's a problem.
You really want Salt dead.
I don't.
I mean, you think you're a Russian sleeper spy.
Я говорю по-русски, sí.
Ah,
Yeah, see? I do, a little bit.
Нет,
But
vodka.
очень немного. But I had a problem from like the moment I walked in. Because they really want to trick us and fool us and make us think, oh, is she really a villain? And like, no, of course she's not. She's Angelina Jolie in a big summer studio action movie. There's no way that they're going to make this person truly deeply evil. And there's something she does with the dog, where she saves the dog. From that point on, I thought, anyone who goes to all this trouble to save a dog cannot be a bad person deep down. So They lost me there.
No, totally. And but that was so obvious almost, which is your point, that I didn't mind. Like, what is like you said, like Angelina Jolie is going to be the bad guy? She's not going to be the bad guy. But there's still a twist as to who would be another bad guy.
There's a lot of twists.
Right, and there's still good twists in there that I didn't necessarily see coming. And look, since we're already in a spoiler alert, where she destroys the ship, that was awesome. That was my favorite scene. Come on.
Where she destroys the ship?
Remember with all the Russians and with the grenades?
Oh, yeah. No, that's fun, and everything the kill. Sorry, we're doing spoiler alert.
Now all of a sudden it's turned into a giant
I feel really, really
alert.
bad about that. But we're there already. We've already crossed that threshold. And that was kind of badass. That was kind of intense and very, very clever.
Great kill. It's almost worth watching it for that. Okay, now I'm getting carried away.
I'm sorry. Yeah, we shouldn't have gone this far. I feel dirty.
Who knows? Maybe we edited it out.
Okay.
All right.
Bleep me out. The was awesome.
All right, so there you have it. That was Salt, and we will see you next week.